Diesel Technology students gear up for the Shell Eco Challenge. We get an update on their progress. Digital Media Arts students take on the Windy City. We will take you there with us. It's almost the end of the year. For many EdTech students, that means high school. We take a look at where students are headed after graduation.
Hello, today is Monday, May 1st. I'm David Lausma.
And I am Jack DeCou. You're watching the 10th edition of The Edge. Diesel Tech students were busy this past week preparing for the Shell Eco Marathon in Detroit. The Edge's Molly Lang shows us their last-minute prep.
The Diesel Tech students are revved up for the Shell Eco Marathon race in downtown Detroit. The winner isn't necessarily the fastest. It's the car that gets the best fuel economy. Students spent the last week before competition putting final touches on the car.
Everything is pretty much done except the body and the lighting.
The entire team has been working on the car throughout the school year. Members were excited about the race in Detroit.
Very excited to be finished with the car. The whole team's worked pretty hard on it. We've gotten a lot done, gotten a lot accomplished.
On Wednesday, April 26th, students had some last-minute prep before hitting the track.
Now that the car's completed, Wednesday after school, me and the team are leaving, and we're going to go down to Cobo Hall in Detroit. And we are going to be down there preparing for 3 to 4 more days, making sure that everything's ready to go with the car, fine-tuning everything, and then we have our big race Saturday, and we'll be coming home Sunday.
They hope to achieve the best results as a team and represent EdTech well.
As a team, we hope to get the best mileage in the competition and hopefully win it.
When the class participated last year, the car broke down and they couldn't finish the race. This year, they're hoping for different results.
I have participated before, and this year is different from last year because I'm the team leader, and this car's coming together a lot faster than it did last year, and hopefully we'll make a full run.
After all is said and done, one question remained. Why do such a challenge?
Participate in after-school activities with my classmates.
Reporting for The Edge, I'm Molly Lang.
The Construction Trades program is putting the final touches on the house it's been building. The house is set to be moved to its final location on June 13th. The Edge's Abigail Soul has the update.
The students in construction have been working on a house, but with about a month left of school, the deadline for completing the house is approaching fast. Majority of the house is already complete, leaving only minor things left.
What we have left to do on the house is paint, trim, cabinets, install the interior doors, and the mechanical construction class has to finish the plumbing, electrical, and heating and cooling.
With the house project coming to an end, students reflect on their experience, whether it be a mistake they made, a piece of advice someone gave them, or just simply something they learned from the experience.
Well, it's a new experience. Well, not really, because I did it last year, but we get to do more to the house, so we're doing more stuff towards the house than what we were last year, and it's a lot nicer.
Every student's experience was different based on their role in constructing the house. I'm Abigail Soul, reporting for The Edge.
Throughout the year, students in CAD have been competing in the Mini Innovative Vehicle Design Challenge.
The students have been modifying and testing a remote-controlled car. They compete to build the fastest and best handling car against other schools in the state. It may look like a normal RC car, but it's not.
We do the IVD Mini, where we take a stock car and completely modify it for several tests. We start off testing the base model, and then we make changes as we go along to test the top speed and the handling of the car. Yeah, we have to do a top speed test, which is the max speed we can reach within 200 feet, and then we have to do a maneuverability test.
The students will compete on Saturday, May 6th in Ann Arbor at M-City. M-City is a mock city on the University of Michigan's campus where engineers normally test autonomous vehicles. Good luck. EdTech students were well represented on the podium at the state SkillsUSA competition. Our Justin Gill takes a closer look at the competition.
On March 18th, 18 students from Lapeer Education Center took first, second, and third place at the SkillsUSA competition. Two of our very own students, Cassie Atkinson and David Lausma, took a third place for the digital cinema competition.
We ended up making a short film with the keyword last words, so that needed to be incorporated into the film in some way.
Since I won third place, I don't have I mean, I don't go anywhere else. We won a medal, but unless you're in the top 2, you don't really go anywhere afterwards.
Only the first place winners got to move on to SkillsUSA Nationals in late June. 4 students took first place.
I did Job Skills Demonstration Open, which is a 7-minute presentation that you can present anything of your choosing. And I decided to present how to set a professional table.
Even though all the students who placed are very skilled in what they did for the competition, some of the students were still nervous about competing.
Well, I didn't anticipate 3rd place. I honestly thought we'd do worse, but I'm pretty proud that we did it.
In the end, EdTech ended up with 4 golds, 5 silvers, and 9 bronze winners. Congratulations to our EdTech winners for their hard work and dedication.
I was the only one that made an Ethernet cable.
I'm Justin Gill, reporting for The Edge.
First place winners head for Louisville in late June. Good luck, competitors. Plus, we want to personally congratulate our very own David Loosma and Cassie Atkinson, who won 3rd place in the digital cinema contest. Congratulations, David.
Thanks, Jack. Coming up on The Edge, honors for The Edge. We'll take a minute to gloat and tell you more about this award-winning program. And in just a few short weeks, seniors will be celebrating graduation. We take a look at what's next for many students. Stay tuned. That's next on The Edge.
Project Raising Hope is where our agri-science class, we go down to the special ed department and we have a pal that we go with. It's usually a classroom, and then we go help them feed the animals, and so we get them interacted with livestock.
We have a girl, her name is Jenna. She loves the goats, and I told her, I was like, Jenna, pet them or whatever. So I took her hand and I was having her pet them, and she just had a huge smile on her face, and it just really made me happy.
My name is Chris. My work skill is sleeping, feeding the chicks, cleaning the pan, and cleaning the feeding room.
From the beginning of the year till now, Project Hope has become a part of this class.
At the beginning, I didn't really interact with them a lot, but now we're really good friends, and I like making conversation with them. We joke around a lot, and we're just really good friends now.
The countdown is on. The halls of afternoon EdTech will soon be emptying as seniors wrap up the year and head toward graduation.
25 days. 25 days.
What are you mumbling? 25 what?
Sorry, I'm just focused. I only have 25 days of high school left.
Oh. The Edge's Andy Pavelic takes a look at what's next for many EdTech students.
As the 2017 school year comes to an end, seniors are experiencing a different feeling than the previous years. Before now, the class of 2017 had more years of school ahead, but now the future is what they make of it. Fortunately, most seniors have already made plans for what they plan to pursue after high school.
So I'm looking at going to Adrian College for computer programming and getting a job powder coating at a machine shop.
I'm going to go study international business at Saginaw Valley.
I'm going to go to Mott Community College for a year and then Central, and I'm going to major in theater.
While college is the most common choice for new graduates, some are looking to push themselves harder to fight for our country in the military.
Currently enlisted with the Marines. I leave the end of June. I chose to join because I want to serve my country. I want a sense of pride, leadership, and just the brotherhood you get out of it. After I get out, I want to go to college for criminal justice, get my criminal justice degree, and do something with law enforcement, corrections, something along that lines.
I'm joining the United States Navy. I wanted to travel and adventure, see the world, and the Navy was best suited to help me do that.
The sky is the limit for the soon-to-be graduates as they prepare themselves to achieve their goals.
I would like to open up new trade routes and new public and worldly affairs is what I would like to manage and open up trade depots and stuff like that throughout the world.
My ultimate goal is actually to be a psychologist or a counselor. That's my main goal, so getting my master's degree and being a psychologist.
Overall, the class of 2017 is very excited about what the future holds for them and can't wait to see their hard work pay off.
Feels good to be almost done.
Reporting for The Edge, I'm Andy Pavelik.
SkillsUSA is not the only contest that DMA students are winning.
Yeah, the EdTech Mannequin Challenge won a Best of Show in the Digital Arts Film and Television Film Festival. It was shown at the Detroit Institute of Arts Film Theater Saturday, April 29th. Cassie Atkinson and Tucker White were also honored with Excellence Awards in the Experimental and Humor categories. The Edge received 13 awards for various categories in the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association Awards, including first place for our open animation. We are also proud to announce that the entire Edge staff received the Gold Award for Journalism from the Interscholastic Press Association. Congratulations, team.
On April 20th, I boarded a train with 11 other digital media arts students and our teachers and headed to Chicago. It's class 4th trip to the Windy City. We traveled by Amtrak train and arrived to Chicago just after noon. On Thursday, we toured Columbia College. It's an art school in downtown Chicago.
Hi, I'm Tucker White reporting for The Edge, and we are at Columbia College, Chicago. I think I got that right. Let's see, what are we doing here? We're watching this very wonderful picture collage with music done by students as well as photos. And we're having a grand old time together.
We also toured WLS, the ABC-owned and operated television station in downtown Chicago.
We just went to Channel 7 in Chicago.
But tours weren't the only things we did. We explored the city, checking out both Navy Pier and Millennium Park.
Here we are at the Navy Pier in Chicago. It was a pretty good time. Checked out some of the sights. There's a Ferris wheel, swings to ride. We enjoyed some of their fine cuisine.
And of course, don't forget the food. We enjoyed Chicago-style deep dish pizza.
I'm Doug Lean reporting for The Edge here. I'm here with our own David Lausbaugh. I'm going to interview about our dinner we just had at Gino's East here, deep dish pizza. So, David, how was the food here?
I'd give it at least a 4 out of 5. It was very good. Did you know that Chicago has the most skyscrapers of any American city? The obelisks and monoliths that scatter the Chicago skyline are quite the sights to behold. We had the best view of the city from Lake Michigan.
So, David, I was wondering, did you happen to bring me back anything from Chicago?
Oh, yeah, actually, this is a peace bracelet.
Oh, sweet.
And the, whoever wears it, it kind of has like a whole contract thing to do it. You have to accept it verbally.
Sweet.
So, it'll bring peace your way.
Oh, yeah, I could use some peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take this. Thanks.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
all right.
sweet.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I like that's a great gift, dude.
I thought you'd like it.
You're such a great friend. You're such a pal.
I mean, it's only $5.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to show this to my parents. They're gonna be so. Wait, did you say $5?
Yep.
No, I thought it was like free, like a gift. You were giving it to me, like our friends do.
No, you assumed that. That's Oh, also since you already spoke and said you'd keep it, you got the contract.
I don't.
So you can't give it back.
But
you gave me your word. We shook.
Okay, cool. Can I pay you back later? Because we're kind of doing the Edge and stuff. Like.
I don't trust you.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's stop the whole show just so I can get you $5 for the gift you gave me.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
I learned that one in Chicago.
Yeah.
Come on.
Make sure to tune in next time for more information, and until then, follow us on Facebook and Twitter at The Edge LC. Such a great friend.
Ah, thank you.